What's up, my friends? How's it going? I have returned for Thunder Junkitude. All right, we're gonna look for killer cards. We're looking for that juice. You guys don't even know I'm laughing. I guess if you want, if you see the stream afterwards, the thumbnail might give away why I'm laughing, but you guys have no idea why I'm laughing at that. And that's fine by me. All I'm going to say is check it out. I'm getting crushed by words eventually. It's just going to be text all across the screen and I'll have a little box for my face. That's the plan. All right. So, first things first, before we go too far off the rails, let's share the link in the Discord. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there we go. Links have been shared. That part is good. All right, switch over the chat. Boom, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna have a little sip of my Kool-Aid before we do the hellos. A little bit of grape Kool-Aid. All right, what up? Ned, Lasagna, Craig, Error, Eng, Purple, Aaron, Some, Gossett, Dice, Potts, Pellinor, PLK, Felonious T, Juglum, Zircon, Picard. Who else we got in here? Handy, Broccoli, John, Kensuke, Running, Levi, Kodak, Kurt, Cramden. I think that's everybody. All right. Hello to you guys. Hello to assembled lurkers. Tonight, it is the grand wheel of Thunder Junction and insults. So, because I haven't gotten the markers yet that write properly, I didn't bother writing in really, really light ink on the wheel, Thunder Junction. So it's real simple. As always, the red slots mean you've won an insult. The other colors all equal we open Thunder Junction packs. And check it out. I have no idea what's in here. But Buddy over at the game store says, here's your Thunder Junction loot bag with a heart. And from the store, I presume that there's something goofy and probably going to mock me inside there. That's my guess. I see this little piece of paper as a trap. So we'll be taking a look at that. What up, Joachim? What's going on, Jester? What up, Futile? No YouTube notification tonight? Well, I did the Discord notifications. Well, look, I got notifications everywhere. Up here, miss a live stream? Uploaded to the archive. Down here, you want to do a spin on the wheel? It's $10 Super Chat Plus. There's notifiers everywhere. I'm a notary public. I'm in the public and I'm notarying you. I'm running on less than usual sleep, so what are you gonna do? What up, Jensen? How's it going, buddy? Kodak, what's with the stuff on the bottom? What stuff on the bottom? I'm not showing you my butt, if that's what you're asking for. I'm not just gonna stand up and let you look at my sweet cheeks, if that's what you thought. If that's what you thought, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Did Clayton send you? Are you an agent of Clayton? What up, Quill? So what's this about the Fallout show? It just came out. And you can enjoy it even if you don't really know anything about Fallout. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Teferi, what's up, buddy? Was the water awesome? You know what? The Niagara Falls, all that experience, we're going to do that. Not tonight, because tonight's Thunder Junction action. But I figure in the next couple days, maybe even tomorrow, we will do a proper 57,000 subscriber celebration stream and talk about all the stuff that happened at Niagara Falls. I got pictures. I got stories. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Lasagna Destroyer says, if I get an insult, I want you to continue to berate me about my divorce. Do I get a pack mailed for $10? Great question. See how it says entertainment purposes only? Hell no. Hell no. Every other channel's like, oh, let me sell you a booster pack. I'm selling you a good time. First of all, this stuff doesn't even belong to me. It's going back to the game store. But even if it did belong to me, it belongs to me, right? Me. You're like, you think you get the cards? No. You go anywhere else for that. Go over to Moonshot. He's probably live streaming right now. You know what? I'll even get the link for you so you can go over there if you want the packs. All right, here he is. Here he is. Shh, quiet, Tim Hortons advertisement. I'm doing my own advertisement. Go to Moonshot to buy boosters in a stream. There you go. And you can tell him that I sent you. You can be like, yo, I went over to this guy's stream and I gave him $10 and he opened the pack and I don't get the cards, right? Because he'll send you the cards. But not me, son. Not me. Entertainment purposes only. And if you're not entertained, no refunds. Don't care. All right. So, let's spin the wheel. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Out of the way. I'm going to let you stay in the way, Cactus Boy. Cactus Boy! Let's go! Oh, I was hoping for insult. Whatever. We got Thunder Junction. Broccoli says, who'd want the packs? The jackpot is having him spit on you, just like Daddy likes. All right. Let's see. This loot bag gives me bad feelings. It gives me bad feelings. All right. What is inside the bag? Well, there's obviously a box of Thunder Junction in here. That's the one thing I know. I think I used a Christmas bag for this too. All right, hold on. The first two pieces of tape went really easily, and now this one's like... I thought this is what it was going to be, man. Okay. We got the box. It's literally a loot bag. It's fucking loot! It's loot! The key to everything! This stupid little piece of garbage! Look at him! Look at him! They didn't even bother with his face, man. They didn't bother with his stupid teeth and everything. Look, this is what Magic has become. They didn't... It's not like Fibblethip where we all decided we love Fibblethip and whatever. This is just empty-ass marketing, bro. This is just empty garbage. Oh, this little taint wipe. Are you kidding me? Look at me. I got a little cape. Doopity-doop. The cape that he's wearing in the artwork looks so much nicer. Look at how crappy he is. Oh, he's a dice pouch so you can shove his butt. You can finger Loot's butt. Oh, bro. Oh, come on, man. All right, hold on. Let's hang it. Let's dangle Loot. This fucking guy. I thought to myself, I was like, he didn't get Loot, did he? He didn't get me a Loot, did he? Come on, man. He did. He did. It's the worst, man. This is the embodiment of the childification of Magic. This stupid little goofy gimp gormp. All right, hold on. I'm behind here. Lasagna, you got to be on the board. Kodak, super chat. Oh, wait a minute. Kodak just took the board. He said, let's start the wheel. What? I just did the wheel. All right. Fucking Loot, man. I swear to God, I'm going to go to fucking Phoenix and I'm going to punch Hunter in the dick. I don't know how he got it this fucking fast, but for real, I'm going to kick him in the junk. I'm going to kick him right in his ugly sack, bro. Like, totally. Hold on. Kodak, let's get you on the board before I go off on tangent here. All right. Well, you know what? We can do your spin too. We can do your spin too. Oh, Ned also? All right, hold on. We got 3 spins. Ned the Barbarian super chat. So Kodak super chat said, let's start the wheel. But we already started the wheel. Ned super chat says, everyone loves loot. Yeehaw, it's Grogu space baby. Listen, man. Like, listen. You can't do that because I'm not... Oh, please, wheel, let me insult him. Okay, Kodak. Let's go, Kodak. All right, Kodak, booster pack for you. Come on, insult for Ned. Come on, baby. Come on. Hey, Ned, you like loot because you got brain damage, buddy. You know what's worse than loot? You, all right? I love loot more than I love you. How does that make you feel, you piece of fucking garbage? I would rather eat garbage-soaked fucking croutons all day than tolerate your worthless presence. Fuck you in every way possible, you gross, disgusting badger dick sucker. Hey, Phoenix, right? Hunter! What the hell, man? What the hell? How did you get this fast? You know what? I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules of the stream. I know insults are only supposed to be spun up, but seriously, eat my bag. Guys, if you don't know, a guy, I always call him Buddy Owns Phoenix Rising. His name's Hunter, and he's hunting for a kick in the junk. Thanks for gifting 10 memberships. You're the member lord, which makes perfect sense because you're a fucking, I'd say you're a fat throbbing member, but you're a tiny, teeny tiny little sad fucking limp weenus with your stupid loot. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, bro, when I saw that you said it was a loot bag, I thought to myself, he must have stuffed some stupid little stuffy in here as a joke version of loot. I wasn't expecting to see the real deal piece of trash, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. The emblem of everything that's wrong with Magic, man. Green Bay Forever says, I love watching you drunk. I got news for you. You must have a time machine because I haven't had booze in like fucking 5 years, son. Either way, you're Lord of the Board. You're Lord of the Board and we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. All right, so we got 2 packs that we're supposed to open already. And now this will be, let's see. Down by the Green Bay. Let's see what we get. Oh, Green Bay, you got the green. That means that it's another Thunder Junction opening. All right. Green Bay forever. You're Lord of the Board. Oh. You know what, man? You know what? Hold on. All right, bro. All right, here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Look at that, Hunter. Look. You see, you can eat my ass, and I'm folding this up, and I'm gonna jam it inside loot. So that's a double ass jamming. All right. What? Why did you order this tumor? You know when I come to the pre-release tomorrow, I'm gonna yell at you, right? I'm gonna bring this and I'm gonna be like, you guys like loot? You think he's really cool? And when they say yes, I'm gonna be, open your mouth. I'm gonna fucking spit in your mouth. It's gonna be okay, Cactus Boy. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm getting heat. I'm getting heated up. Okay. All right. I wasn't expecting him to be in there, man. I was not ready for that. How did you get it so fast? You almost made me spit out Kool-Aid. Had to get a special gift from my best buddy. Listen, man. I've never been happier that Magic products are complete fucking failures and that LGSs are going out of business. The next LGS that needs to go out of business is Phoenix Rising, the next game store to go out of business. Nobody use my PayPal link for that store ever again. Ever again. We don't support it. We don't support it. Error's membership message says loot rules. He's the future of Magic. It's what the fans deserve. Loot rules. On to the booster pack openings. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Juggling Loot is not my new buddy. That is a lie. That is a lie. He is not my friend. He is not. You know what, man? You know what? Now you know what's happening now? You know what's happening now? Now you're getting your cards back. You're not getting them back in your Thunder Junction box. You get it in this. You're getting it in this box. All right, you get it. You get. Hold on. Where's the least marked up side? Where's the least taped up side? Oh, there's too much tape on this side. Oh, whatever. I can write it here. That's it, man. When I bring your cards back, you're getting them in this box. Hold on. There's got to be somewhere else I can write. Yeah. Oh, here's a spot. Yeah, Phoenix sucks. Hunter says, I'm tempted to offer a deal where everyone who sends money to the store for you, I'll add an extra loot plushie. I will burn your store literally to the ground. I will burn it to the ground, bro. I will burn it down. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at how little look at how little art they put on this thing now, man. Look at this crap. It used to be like the full thing, and now it's, what is this? What even is this? It's a dragon. It's a dragon of a kind that we don't get to see in Thunder Junction, blowing up a stupid Aether Wheel train from Kaladesh. Oh. Perp has loot, more proof he's Jace. Listen, man, you can't, like, this isn't even fair. I got given this on the day where I'm not allowed to insult you guys. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Let's open the booster packs. Let's open these boosters. First Shut up, man. All right. All right. Normally, I would say big money, no whammy. But now I say no money, big whammy. I hope every pack has no rares and that Phoenix Rising, the game store, goes out of business. Don't support your LGSs. They're run by hateful dickheads. You should always only buy cards online because local game stores are the worst thing ever. All right. First pack. What do we got? What do we got? We got a map. That's a bunch of dudes' hands. All for one and one for all. All right, hold on here. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got it. Actually, this is pretty sweet, honestly. I like this. I like this artwork. The mana symbol, like the plane symbol in the clouds, is actually really cool. I'm not going to talk smack about that. We got Wily Duke, Atten Hero, Attaboy, yeah. All right, 3 mana, 4/2 vigilance. When it becomes tapped, you gain a life and draw a card. Yo, that's... Oh, it's got vigilance, so you can't attack to get that. Huh. Huh. Buried in the garden. There, this is what you deserve. This is what I hope happens to you, Hunter. For this abomination, bro. All right. Oh, it's Obeka, Puncher of Time. Remember in the story of Thunder Junction when she used her time magic to create illusions because time magic creates illusions? And then remember when she reversed time to get the potion back from stupid Nashi's drone? And then remember when she just didn't use her time magic and let Nashi leave? Right? Bucolic Ranch. All right. Rustler Rampage. Ride them cows, cowboy. Marauding Yeah. It's got spurs on. It's got spurs. Why would you ride a horse, you fucking fly? Why would you have spurs? Why are they so high up too? They're not even on your fucking ankles. They're just up the middle. What? What happened to this game, man? What happened to this game? Oh, why did there have to be a why? Why? Who is this steampunk goof? What is this crap? Quick draw. Give a creature +1/+1 first strike. Creature targets opponent control, lose first strike and double strike till end of turn. Wow, they're really slapping a lot onto cards. Vault Plunderer. Oh, this screams Cowboy World. This red chicken a submarine or whatever. Spring Slasher. Okay. Conduit Pylons. Oh, check it out. It's the thing that Ralzeric was working on. And Kellen maybe helped him with, but they didn't bother. They didn't even bother. Stagecoach Security. What? A highway robbery. Okay. You can discard a card or sack a land if you do draw 2 cards. Okay, just give red some gas. I like how many people thought plot meant like a land, like a land plot. And then the hard bristle band-aid. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what's in the next booster package. Oh, it's a fat goobly sheep. Look at how angry it looks, man. He's angry to be in Thunder Junction. I wanted to be in a real seat. Honestly, I picture this originally having a giant behind it plowing this sheep, and they just edited it out for Thunder Junction. We got a mountain. We got a foil Daring Thunder Thief. A Daring Thunder Thief. What a stupid name. I steal thunder. It's amazing how many sticky situations you can get of by simply being 10 times faster than anyone expects. What? What even is this? What, he's just running and blue things are blasting around him. I steal thunder and I'm running towards what's shooting at me. What? Repulse! Yes, I am repulsed by this set. Repulsed by it. The key to the vault. Wasn't that a satisfying story? The key to the vault. Guess what was inside the vault? Oh no! This little dickhead was in the vault, and he was the only thing, and nothing else was in the vault, and then the vault flew away, and you know what? That makes this a killer card. Killer card. Emergent Haunting? Okay. So they had an Innistrad Ghost artwork kicking around. That's good for them. Trash the Town. What's even going on in this artwork? The hell is this? Are these giants? Are these ogres? 1 green spree. Put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature. Target creature gains trample. Or until end of turn, target creature gains whenever this deals combat damage to a player. Draw 2 cards. I mean, I kind of like the abilities for my green tower, not going to lie. Nurturing Pixie. Oh, this definitely was artwork that was originally set on Thunder Junction and definitely wasn't repurposed. It's definitely not from somewhere else. I steal Cactus Babies. Okay. I think every card should have Cactus Babies. And hats, because it feels good. Because it feels right. Scale Storm Summoner. It makes dinosaurs. Oh, okay. Yup. That's Thunder Junction. They put a stupid cowboy hat on it. The herd followed him through an omen path and found their curiosity rewarded with an untamed world rich with unsuspecting prey. Oh, the uninhabited world was rich with unsuspecting prey when this buddy just came through an omen path. Satisfying. The Djinn of Fool's Fall. Wow, this definitely isn't just leftover artwork from like the Tarkir block or anything at all, right? This is totally organic to the world of Thunder Junction. No one knew if the waterfall was a natural wonder he guarded or if he conjured it to hide something even greater. Yeah, and nobody will know because none of this means anything. And then we got a cat you can ride with a saddle. And a buzzard. There you go. That's cowboyish. There's the best common in the set, Reckless Lackey. 1 mana for a 1/2 first strike haste. I remember when 1 red got you a... Well, I mean, I remember when 1 red got you a 1/1 goblin with no abilities. But I remember when 1 red would get you a 1/1 with haste. Another hard bristle. And then an armadillo with armor on it. How did it get the armor? I've always wanted to ride a slow cannonball with legs. Great, because it's a mount card. Oh, wait, yeah, it doesn't have any mounting at all. And so I'm glad that Kellen's talking about riding it. It's great. It's great. I'm allergic to garbage, apparently. Into the get fucked box. Bless me. Juglum, I've been cursed. I got the loot curse. I got the loot curse. All right, we got mercenary tokens. I don't know who's excited about mercenary tokens. I literally have no idea how well people are receiving these. Foil Island. A foil Mirage Mesa. And as battlefield tap, choose a color. Tap to add a mana of the chosen color. Bedevil. Hey, that's cool. Destroy target artifact, creature, planeswalker. That's not a bad spell. That's not a bad spell. But he's just running from a bunch of bugs. Hellspurs unleash newest members on unsuspecting town. Oh, the newest members of the Hellspurs are a bunch of bugs. Okay. They're part of a tough outlaw gang. Guys, I was thinking that we would let these houseflies become part of our gang. Okay, sounds good, said a cool. That's cool. Step between worlds. What the hell is this? 2 blue and 3. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. Each player who does draws 7 cards. Exile Step Between Worlds. And it's got plot. Being able to play it for free on a turn later and load your hand up doesn't seem terrible, actually. You know what? I'm calling in OJ. Killer card. All right. Shackle Slinger. Oh, what, they have lawmen in this world? It doesn't seem like it. The only references we've seen is that one guy who's like, you own an idea, and I own all the badges from sheriffs. And it's like, so you're a piece of garbage who goes around killing sheriffs? Yeah, but I stand up for the natives that don't exist in this world because you just got an idea. And it's like, okay, Mr. Criminal Dickhead or whatever. Real cool. Even when he missed the wrist, a pair of thundercuffs to the head got the job done. I'm the lawman. I throw my handcuffs at people. Sometimes I kill them and give them concussions, but who cares? It's cool, right? I throw them like shuriken. Look at the blue magic from my hand. Pew, and it's got thunder shackles. Thunder shackles. Ugh. Ferocification. What is it? This is Ikoria. This is Ikoria. 3 mana enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Your guy gets +2/+0 to end a turn, or creature gains medicine haste until end of turn. Prosperity Tycoon. Okay. Outlaws Fury. That's some funky artwork. Creature you control +2/+0 on the turn. If you control an outlaw, exile the top card of your library, and you can play it until your next turn. The only witness to the rampage was the stoic visage of the moon. Okay. Another cat. Another stupid. Oh, it's a Harry Potter owl. Cool. Yay. It's just here in Thunder Junction. It flew through the almond paths. This guy's in every pack, man. Holy cow. We did it. Hallelujah. Call in the juice.
Killer card.
Discerning peddler. I wish that the guy who owned Phoenix Rising was a discerning peddler instead of being a cheap whore who got this crap right here. Anyways, let's put these in the get fucked box too. So, it looks like the important stuff in this set is all mythic, like everything, and it's a bunch of stuff from the big score, because Wizards is a big whore. Zero, the most upset you've seen anyone who receives some loot? Well, see, people normally get loot as treasure, not as a hate. This is a hate crime that has been perpetuated on me, man. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to live my life, and I have to see Jace's stupid space baby and be reminded of the dumbest story on Earth and the fact that mouth-breathing Magoos actually think that's a good story. Reading actual genuine comments of people who think it's cool that loot was in the vault, you're a fucking moron. And you go and read the fucking website, and on the website, they're literally going, hey, check it out. Ariette's here in Thunder Junction because Ashiok came to their world and then was like, in exchange for me freeing you from this prison, you have to help me on Thunder Junction. That's not what was said in the fucking story for Eldraine. That's not what was said. Ashiok said, I'm going to make you a queen somewhere else. I have plans for you. I'm going to make you a queen. Not I'm going to spring you from this prison and you've got to get in on the dumbest heist on Earth with me that makes no sense. We've got goals, but we won't use the tools to accomplish them. We're trying to stop a train, but we're not going to use Rakdos. Rakdos solves like every problem, but they don't want to explain why Rakdos is there, and they don't want to use them. They just want to go, isn't it cool that Rakdos is here with the fucking hat on? Fuck you! Oh. So stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Everything's connected now. Check it out, Jason Frasca have a map. They don't need a map to anywhere. Holy fucking shit, I just remembered what they wrote about fucking Vraska. They fucking wrote that Vraska stopped being a Phyrexian somehow. They wrote that on the fucking official website. Just somehow she got cured of Phyres. Somehow. You're the fucking guys who write the story. You're the ones who fucking tell us the story. You don't get to go somehow, tongue-in-cheek, you worthless fucking dickheads. Levi, why does Rakdos need a hat to protect himself from the heat of the sun? He doesn't. The hats aren't about protecting yourself from the heat of the sun. Wizards didn't bother to make that an actual fucking explanation at all. There's no explanation for anything. For anything. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is the worst written garbage there has ever been in the history of Magic. It's fucking worse than War of the Spark. At least War of the Spark had some kind of fucking internal consistency, even if those fucking hack idiots gave us the second half of the book as the first half. Thunder Junction story is the worst story ever written for Magic. It's nonsensical. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a theme. It does have to make sense. It abso-fucking-lutely does. That is a requirement. The story has to make sense. It has to. It fucking has to. Shay, don't even bring that shit up. That triggered the hell out of me, bro. The whole time that train robbery was going on in the story, I went, why are you blowing up a bridge and having these people animate dead that can't even be there? When you can just have Rakdos stop the train. You can just have Rakdos stop the train. And then you see the trailer, and Rakdos jumps on a train to stop it. And you're like, I want to drink all the bleach in the universe. I wish to bleach my eyeballs out of existence and pour bleach on my brain until I can't fucking think anymore. And then maybe I'll be ready for this new era of magic where everything is dumb fuck nonsense. I see mad, maybe a hug from Lou up. Shut up, Hunter. Shut your mouth, bro. I wish this was you. I wish this was you. I wish I could hang you like I hung Loot. So, suddenly, Jace is cured of Phyrexianness, but kind of not. He's got scars on him. He hides under an illusion, and Annie can see through that illusion, but not the other illusions. And the shit people are telling themselves to make it work. Well, the reason Annie never saw through Ashiok's illusion of Jacitude was because she was always staring at Oko. Like, what do you just fucking sit behind a car and just fucking huff the fumes that come out of the tailpipe until your brain just doesn't work anymore? And then you're like, this is great. Like, I wish I was fucking stupid so that I can enjoy what these people are enjoying, because it's just aggravating and dumb. It's just aggravating and dumb. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. They go to Tarnation. And it's like, you didn't bring Rakdos? Rakdos isn't mentioned at all. They go to Tarnation. Rakdos isn't mentioned at all. Then they continue the next installment in Tarnation. Rakdos was there all along, but he didn't do nothing about the Grey Waters. He didn't do nothing about Akul. He didn't do anything about the Hellspurs attacking the members of his gang. He was just there. Okay, Rakdos, power up. I will fight Akul. It will be a cool moment. Puff, can we get some of the storytellers to lay it off back? Nope. This is the way of it now. Markov Manor was dumb fuck bullshit, but Thunder Junction is next level crackheadedness. It's insane. Levi, the last few sets have made you had no faith in Wizards for the future. Well, that is the correct feeling. Why would you have faith in a company that's straight up like, I don't care about it making sense. Just buy it. We have done nothing to make you like this guy. Buy this stupid shit for your kids. Welcome to Pokemon Magic. Every character has a baby now. They all have their own baby, and they carry them around in balls. We call them baby balls. And you baby ball battle. Welcome to Triple B. That's the new name of Magic. Baby ball battle. Oh, baby boy, I'm going to battle you with my baby ball. I choose you, Ludachu. Well, bam. Oh, use your ugly Down syndrome teeth face to get him, Loot. I'm the key to everything. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Blue, the name Tarnation seems a bit lazy. Newsflash, everything about this is lazy. It's literally like, hey, check it out. I'm a planeswalking guy who's been all over the multiverse. Now I'm Thunder Junction ready. That's it. Potato, you're afraid of what they're going to do to cons? Don't worry. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to go, here's cons. It's like with Markov Manor. Did Ravnica change? They went, there's a house there, and there's a bunch of detectives. But guess what? When we go back, that won't matter. The detective agency won't fucking even exist anymore. The detective agency won't even exist anymore. So it doesn't matter. Lasagna says, you're glad Phoenix Rising made me so mad? Listen, man. I wish that the wheel had spun insult for you so I could tell you what I think right now. This shit is restrictive. Like, this is the most low effort nonsense where they just took a bunch of artwork they had kicking around and painted hats on it. And that's it. And you're supposed to be excited about it. Hey, you dumb fuck. Look, spurs on a Sphinx. Sorry, my mom didn't make me sniff glue as a baby, and she didn't fucking smoke crack when she was pregnant with me, so why am I supposed to be excited about this? How does this fit into your fucking world? What do you mean? Yeehaw! whoopity goopity. Yeah, why is everybody wearing cowboy hats? Because it's Thunder Junction. No, I get that. But why do people wear cowboy hats on Thunder Junction? Because it's Thunder Junction. No. Like, people have reasons for what they do. In the fucking guide that they put out today talking about shit, they said that what world are they from? I don't even know. But they're there specifically to spread the culture from their world and whatever. Well, if they're there to spread the culture from their world, why the fuck are they not dressed in the culture from their world? Why are they dressed in the Thunder Junction shit? Jeremy, your mom did smoke crack and you still hate it? Well, she didn't smoke enough. Your mom didn't smoke enough crack. Unfortunately. I think maybe I should start. That would probably work out pretty well for me. Because honestly, I feel like I'd have more respect for myself if I fucking let all my teeth fall out from smoking crack and sucked people's dicks for a fucking living. Because it's more respectable than dealing with Magic the Gathering now. It'd be better to be the toothless cocksuck historian than it would be to be the Magic fucking historian at this juncture. The good reprints in the set, yeah, that's it. It's like that and some of the big score. What up, Fixer? Brent, you love them Cowboys, do you? Levi says it's okay though because the LGS is doing better than ever before. Until today, I was a very staunch supporter of LGSs, but I've been the victim of a hate crime, specifically perpetrated by the owner of Phoenix Rising, and I'm not okay. I'm not okay. John, is every stream this unhinged, or did loot set him off? Both. It's both. Brent, membership message says the meth story and confirmed. Yeah, give me that. Got any of that blue stuff, bro? You got any of them cowboy hats on Thunder Junction? You got any of that thunder? Can I snort some thunder off the fattest vein of your dick, bro? I'm an old meth head. My jaw hurts. Fixer, you went to your LGS today and they were like, you excited for Thunder Junction? And you said, fuck you, dude, I'll kill you. That's right. That's I was about to say crazy, but I went razy. That's razy. Burn it down, bro. Burn it down. Everybody in here, just so you know, Fixer swears and says hateful things. All right? Sorry, it says Thunder Junction reminds me of those people who buy a fresh set of non-broken-in boots and a cheap hat on Amazon and claim to be Western. This guy gets it. Dominic says, might be best standard set since Kamigawa. And he would know. He runs a prison LGS. Where that's the only way he can keep his customers is to lock them up in the back. Only 1% of Magic players care at all about lore. The power level's high, so they'll buy it in droves. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. People aren't going to buy Thunder Junction in droves, bro. Not at that price point, not at the garbage level of the set. Just because there's some fucking juicy mythics because they crammed all the big score in there. Thunder Junction's not a cowboy theme? Correct. Rosewater's like, I don't know how you guys, like, picked up on the cowboy theme more than the villain theme. Oh, I wonder if it's because the set's all lazy fucking garbage. You're supposed to look at this set and go, it's about villains. And I'm a villain when I play it. Oh, yeah. I totally feel like a villain. Look, we said everything you do is a crime, so... Okay, so all the stuff I was doing before... Remember how you lightning bolt stuff? Yeah, now that's a crime. Wow. Really cool. Really flavorful. Good job. Good job, guys. You did it. They're like, come on, man. We're trying to sell the fucking 11-year-olds now. Just shut up and get loot. Isn't it cool? He's the key to everything, bro. Like, he's got a question mark on his belly, and you can rub it and wonder what we're doing. Isn't this a good idea? I fucking love Thunder Junction. I love being abducted. I was in prison for like thousands of years and whatever, but we're gonna ignore all the psychological trauma while these two fuckstick idiots are my surrogate parent abductors. I'm being abducted by a Gorgon and a human who can't have a baby because of course you can't, Jace, you stupid piece of shit. Why are you fucking a Gorgon? She's disgusting. What's the matter with you, right? You can have the baby we always wanted. What are you talking about? Besides, aren't you just taking him for your own selfish use? Like, hey, now Vraska, you can planeswalk again. It's almost like nothing matters. Leyline of safe space says you can't target me. You can't crime me. I'm in my safe space. Break stop, can someone roll it back and say where they just call them premium sets. It doesn't matter how beat up the cards are, how lazy the design is. It doesn't matter. None of it. None of it. None of it. She puts those snakes up Jace's ass. That explains it. No wonder they're like, we've been trying to get pregnant and we can't. Because Vraska's sticking her snakes up Jace's butt and they don't understand intercourse. So they think that's how you fornicate. That actually makes perfect sense. He's getting his butthole snakified and like stretched down. Woo! And then Vraska pops her fucking head up there and wears Jace on her head like a turkey, like in that Mr. Bean episode. Dominic says, can you calm down for a minute to give me a spin? Listen, man, I know that you actually mean that in real life and you want to put on your little saloon girl dress and have me spin you around. That's not an insult. It's just a statement of fact because he doesn't want an insult. Just stating the facts. And yes, I've always been calm. I'm the calmest guy around. So fuck that saying I'm not calm, bro. I'm the calmest. I am the calmest. I'm so calm, I'm a kamikaze. Oh, thank you, universe. Dominic, you disgusting molester mustache having fucking goon, bro. Of course, a greasy disgustoid like you is going to come in and claim Thunder Junction's going to be amazing because your customers have to be the most disgusting people on the planet because they have to walk into your store, see that gross mustache and that face and go, oh yeah, this seems like a merchant I should buy products off of. And the prison that you have in the back is probably the cleanest part of your worthless fucking store, bro. For real, for real. The more you talk about stuff like they're going to buy this set in droves, the more I think you don't even have an LGS, bro. I think that you just come here to try and troll my ass because you know I'm not going to look into it. It's not going to give a fuck about you in any way, shape, or form or would notice if you fell off the planet. So you can just say whatever and I'll just take it at face value because I don't value your fucking face, right? Dominic, you're ugly and you're stupid and I hate you. Thanks for the super chat, you unlovable goose fucker. Eric, you love my hat? Well, that's good. It's a good hat, buddy. You have a large hat collection. I have a small hat collection. No, Fixer, I haven't watched that movie yet. I've been off for a couple days too, gone. So nope. But I will at some point. Maybe 6 years from now. I don't know when. I will at some point. How big is my collection of small hats? I don't know, like 15 cubits? Sounds about right. Dominic owns a store and loves this set. See, he's been Stockholm syndromed, so he has to pass the badness on to you. Do you know, like, when somebody gets molested, they turn into a molester, right? That's like the perpetuating the chain. I did it because it was done to me. That's him. That's him. But, like, with human souls, his soul is all rotten and spiked with garbage, and so he just wants to molest your soul, right? But don't let him. Don't go to his store. It's worse. It's just a little bit worse than Phoenix Rising. But just a little. Puff, you love that I put as much effort into finding a cowboy hat as Wizards did to Outlaws. You know what? This is my pirate hat. This is my pirate hat that I just slapped on to be a cowboy hat because that's the level of effort it deserves. 100%. 100%. Kodak! Wishing me good luck at the pre-release. Oh, don't worry about that. Here's what the pre-release is going to be for me. It's going to be me pre-selecting big rocks and releasing them through the window of Phoenix Rising. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to ask all the fucking crackheads if they would like their dick sucked. And if they're like, oh, what do I have to do to get my dick sucked? Go and kick in the glass of the front door of Phoenix Rising. I'll show you where it is, bro. I just want you to come by the store. Like, after he closes every night, I want you to come to the front door and fucking piss under it. There's a fucking gap. I want you to piss under the gap of the fucking front, like, right into the rug, bro. Right into the rug. And if I walk into the store and it smells like piss, I'll fucking find you. I'll shoot you an extra $20 on top of sucking you off, right? Can't beat that deal. Can't beat that deal, right? Phoenix Rising and the Magic Historian's going to personally sign every copy of loot everyone opens. I'm going to... Oh, God. I'm going to the pre-release to play with these cards tomorrow. What am I thinking? Listen, you guys are getting too excited. You think I don't know the homelesses around here? You're not going to be able to show up and grime yourself up and be like, I'm one of the homelesses. I want to get in on your deal. Nuh-uh. Locals only. Locals only. Hot local singles only. Yeah, Yent, you like my hat, buddy? It's good. It's good. Lasagna, don't bother with questions like that if there ain't money attached to it, son. You think I didn't see it and just ignore it? Trust me, I read it. I went, nope, ignoring that, and moved on. So if you think pointing it out is going to do anything else, nope. I do that a lot, actually. I read comments and go, nope, not bothering with that one. Especially not on a fucking wheel stream night where people try and I'm going to get them to insult me for free. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just ignore your ass. That's how that works. That's how that works. Disaster says your live streams are hilarious. You're unhinged and I love it. That is accurate. I am unhinged and it is fantastic. This is true. This is true. Levi, I had a good time, buddy. We're gonna talk about that full on in another stream. So, like, probably the next stream, I'll have my pictures and little videos and stuff from my trip. And we'll talk about that. But tonight, it's Thunder Junction. Acid, the loot guy's not gonna live long? Bro, look at how fast they've got him on binders. He's already a plushie. They didn't wait and go, oh, people love him, let's make him a plushie. They're going to force loot. When they said the key to everything, what they meant is the key to their marketing strategy. This is to get your stupid kids. I love loot. Oh, you love loot? You can play this game, you stupid little 4-year-old. Buy our Magic cards, please. Don't play Pokemon or whatever else. Please play Magic. We put no effort into it. You gotta buy him his new favorite plushie to get. Listen, man, I don't need any more loots. I already got one. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. Is loot hard to pull? Nope. pretty easy, actually. I can pull them all day, bro. It's kind of a weird question if you think about it. But hey, you know, that's what I'm here for. Education. I'm here to educate the masses. So, yep. You can pull loot super easy all day, bro. I'm pulling loot. Nathan Super Chat says, for entertainment purposes only. To be clear, MTG and edibles are entertainment. Agreed. Agreed. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thunder time. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for that super chat, Nathan. Let's look at some garbage. Francis, you watch box openings for Magic the Gathering content creators and they barely pulled any? Oh, well, check this out, bro. I pulled loot like 15 times in the stream because I am the best Magic content creator of all fucking time. For now and forevermore. All right. Oh, I love this artwork. This is awesome. This looks really dope, actually. We got a Bristleback Sentry. Good. A worthless foil. That's what Phoenix Rising deserves. Fierce Retribution. Good. Worthless. That's what Phoenix Rising deserves. Bruised Tarl. This guy's not even a villain. This guy's not even a villain. He's not even a villain. He's not a... 4 mana, 4/3. Oxen you control of double strike. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, exile the top card of your library. If it's a land, create a 2/2 Ox. Otherwise, you can cast it till the end of your next turn. He's not a villain. He's not villainous. Requisition Raid. Go get your chocobo. Cowboy chocobos. Chocobos on the range. This is appropriate because it sets fucking bird-brained. Betrayal at the Vault. Oh, it's an important story spotlight where Kellen and Oko and Vraska are fighting in front of the vault that only has loot in it, that only has this little dickhead in it, and nothing else according to the written story. Stitcher. Outlaw Stitcher. What? Okay, sure. Beast Bond Outcaster. Consuming Ashes. Okay. A Daring Thunder Thief. A Wanted Griffin. It's wanted? It's like a criminal wanted? What? Sterling Supplier. The Sterling Company can always rely on him to bring the Rodeo Pyromancers. Welcome to the rodeo. Spineswood Paladin. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? He's riding an elk with a big saw? Man, this is dumb. This is dumb. Oh, Millmaster Super Chat says loot plus ranch plus mayo plus barbecue plus hot sauce plus Thunder Junction equals everything my Hatcher loves. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to spin the wheel. It's going to give me insult, and then I'm going to say it. That's what's going to happen. Put these in here. Fixer Super Chat says, oh, wizards can print Oxen, but not Aurochs. I see. Yeah, you're never getting Auroch'd again. They will not Auroch your world ever again. Ever again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wham! Hey, Millmaster! You're a fucking fat tuba sucker. You're a fat tuba sucker. You like to hang out at the fucking high schools and find tubas that have been played by fat kids so you can fucking lick the inside of the mouth hole. because you're a gross, disgusting fuck who should be put on a list, bro. Like, I've tried submitting your name to the US government as a person to watch, but they're like, yo, we already got him on the list of people to fucking watch. We're gonna have him rounded up and fucking sterilized for the good of mankind. And I said, I'll toss in my fucking $6 for that, because, I mean, it doesn't take much to sterilize such worthless fucking junk so that he won't, you know, make more fucking scuzzbag skank humans. Millmaster, bro, you're the human equivalent of fucking hot sauce. You're fucking disgusting and pointless, and only people who have no fucking sense or taste have any interest in you. All right? So remember that. Remember that. Because I won't forget it. I don't even know anymore, Nathan. I don't know who's from where or whatever else, dude. All of it. All of it. Ancient Red Dragon, why do the kids have to be fat? Because Millmaster, he's not very athletic, so he has to chase down the fat ones. The kids with good lung power can escape him and also call for the police. So he's learned to prey on the fat kids who have low self-esteem. He's like, I'm not going to touch you, Johnny. I just want to lick the mouth hole of your tuba because I'm fucking disgusting. That's Millmaster. Oh. Heating up. It honestly floors me that anyone at Wizards would think this would be appealing to the typical fantasy demographic. Isn't it obvious that's not who they're trying to appeal to? Like, that's very clear. Wizards isn't trying to appeal to the customers they already have because they've looked at their demographics and went, they're all 30 years or older. How do we get the kids? Oh, I know. We'll make an ugly, dumb, cheap Porkachu and go, it's the key to everything, guys. Oh, really? What are you going to do with them? Nothing, but like maybe a multiversal reset or something, and Jason Vraska can go anywhere. Wow, can we please follow Jason Vraska and their infertility through the plains? I would love that. I would love that. I hope Loot has a stupid little baby voice. Papa, can we please go to the flower garden? What a fucking joke, man. What a joke. Oh. I thought I'd seen all the junk from Thunder Junction, but apparently not, man. Going to the pre-release tomorrow, guys. Pray for my soul. Pray for my soul. There's one. But where's the other one? I thought it was over here. Yeah, you know what? I don't need this, man. I don't need this Thunder Junction crap at all. I'm gonna just change the channel up, man. I'm gonna make a new channel. I'm gonna be called fucking Swizzle Sticks McHappy. And I'm quitting. I'm quitting Magic. I'm quitting Magic. I'm done. I'm done. I got my new channel idea right here. This is it, guys. This is all I'm gonna do from now on. This is gonna be my new thing. Let's get everything out. Let's get it all out of the way, so we can have some good times here. We don't need none of this anymore, cause magic's dead to me. Oh, I'm so free. Whoa, check out my thunder, partner! I'm Oko from the trailer. Wow! Wow! You know what? Let's just do it. It's for the hey kids, come play Magic the Gathering. We're like Pokemons. Come on, kids, get your stupid plushies and shit. It's awesome. Magic is the best. It's for adults, yo. Wow. Oh yeah, girl. You and me, let's make a baby, you Gorgon bitch. Wow. Hey kids. Hey kids, pay attention! Loot's in the Omen Path Vortex! Oh no, where is he going? What world is he going to? Save me, Papa Jace! Save me, Papa Jace! Oh, God. Wow. Welcome to Thunder Junction. Dominic Super Chat says, what the hell is this? Can I pay you to stop? I apologize. Thunder Junction sucks and Brothers War is the best. Acceptable. Acceptable. All right, you know what? I need more Kool-Aid. I need more Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, you know what? We got that. We got this. We got this.
Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Actor on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory affair. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams, where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all aboard. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride.
Well, he tried to hang himself while I was gone. Can't say I blame him. Use this the garrote? Stop ruining my game! All right. Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna take Loot to Thunder Junction pre-release tomorrow. Hey guys, this is magic now. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey. Hey. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey kids. Where did that go? Down here. Put this over here before I forget. There we go. Fixer, ain't nobody going back to draft Cold Snap, son. You're the only Auroch lover on the planet. James, is the Phyrexian Yawgmoth lore finished? Well, I mean, in the sense of that they wrote the whole novel. Yeah, if you mean on Fantasy Geographic, I've just put out the first installment. What happened to the root beer? Gave it up. I gave it up mostly. I was drinking way too much of it, and honestly, it wasn't even that satisfying. So, I mean, I still have some sugar water. Just drinking water is not, it doesn't work for me. Although, who knows if I actually need any sugar, considering how ridiculous and energetic I am normally. Oh, this is my new thing now. Welcome to the new world of magic. Hey, you get your stupid kids and get a loot, and we're all, Daddy, can I hug the dumb rat? You sure can. Guess what? He's the key to everything. Really? Yeah, Daddy Jace and Mommy Vraska wanted a baby so bad, so the Fomori stork gave them this little goof bag. Would I support a universe beyond crackheads to support people who enjoy Thunder Junction getting help? Yes, Levi. Yes. Brent, you're starting a low sodium diet, and it's not even a real burden, but you still hate it. Very limited soda pop for blood pressure reasons. Fair enough, man. Red Dragon, can I give you a quick Thunder Junction lore recap? Yes. Nothing makes sense, and everyone has hats. Bam! There's the story. This is surprisingly enjoyable, actually. Apparently all the running around is actually making me heat up, man. Is Thunder Junction a planet or a town? It's a plane. It's a plane. A completely uninhabited plane that had no previous residents, but also has people with flavor text going, "You think you own this land because of a map? You just own an idea. This land belongs to the indigenous, of which there are none, but we hired cultural consultants to make them from a different world." So your indigenous are invaders? No! They're spiritual native people who have high spirituality and have strong powers in their minds and stuff. Why? Because of their skin. Because the cultural consultant or something. That's why. Because it's good. We're good people doing good stuff. See? We were like, how do we represent the indigenous properly? I know. We'll make them not indigenous. And then that fixes everything. It's definitely not tokenism. Sour Balls. Nice name. Sour Balls. Gifting 5 memberships. Hell yeah, buddy. Everybody who's gotten a membership this stream, bear your new shields with pride. Corporations are our moral betters. Yeah, I love being talked down to by like Mark Rosewater. It's satisfying. It's satisfying. Anyone can go anywhere they want, unless it's where natives are. Natives that look right. That's wizards for you. They're just like, hey, what do we do for the dummies in North America who are going to think this stuff? I don't know. It's like, we'll have these. No, you know what? No, they got to come on from off the world. And it's like, well, how does that work? Just shut up. Sour Balls, you don't watch my streams that often, mostly because you switch from Magic to 40K, but keep up the good work. Well, thanks, buddy. Makes sense if you're not really into Magic. I end up talking about Magic a lot, so you're not going to come by that often. Eric, yeah, of course. Modern Horizons 3 is going to be super expensive. What's the next set worth buying? Bloomborough? I got hope for Bloomborough. Bloomborough seems like it's got the least chance of being complete garbage because they just have to have animals. They don't have to, like, take a person and paint an animal hat onto them. Hi, look, it's Sahili Rai, and she's got I don't know, an otter hat on. I mean, they have some planeswalkers redone, like Ral Zarek, but they're mostly what ifs. But Ral Zarek has to be in the story because they want him in there, and it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense, man. They're not going to turn Jace into an otter because they already have a fox version of Jace that they're selling as a what-if version. So they're just going, look, these guys aren't in the set or the world. They're going to be like the extra cards because every set has to have extra cards because Wizards can't design a set that stands on its own anymore. It's got to have a billion different fucking reprints. So they can be like, remember when we used to make cards that were worthwhile, you know? So yeah, from what we've seen, they're not even continuing this loot story right now. It's just gonna be, here we go to Bloomborough. I don't understand what the hell the original idea was with loot. Like, what was the original story they wrote? Because they literally changed the written story to be like, this is the only thing in the vault. Now buy our set that's all about the follow-up that tells you all the story of what happened after Thunder Junction. And it's like, what happened? Well, guess what? Jace was actually Ashiok. What? Ashiok was, what, that was Jace pretending? Yup. So that, because they need a baby. They need a baby. Okay. What? Yeah. Jace and Vraska are going to take a baby around. What is this? Who's supposed to be satisfied by this? Who's supposed to be satisfied by this? Jeremy, the treasures, those weren't in the vault. According to the written story, here's how it goes. If you didn't read the fucking story, here's how it goes. They find the vault, and there's even flavor text going, Kellen didn't expect that to be in the vault. Doesn't matter. Kellen didn't see anything in the vault. That didn't happen. Here's what fucking happened. Jason Vraska went into the vault and got the loot baby. And then they just left. They just fucked off, leaving everybody. And then Kellen used his brand new magical powers to take over people's minds because as a red-green wizard, he has mind control magic because he's red-green. So he uses his red-green mind control magic, because mind control magic's red-green, to take control of Akul. And then he has this moral quandary where he's like, oh, I can't just let Akul go because he might hurt more people. But I'm really troubled about the idea of killing. You're really troubled about killing a gigantic scorpion dragon murder man, are you? Oh, yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. You know those fucking humans from Ixalan that were turned into vampires? Yeah. Why'd you cut up like 6 of them like it was nothing? Those were humans just like you. This isn't even a human. This is a giant murderous scorpion dragon, and you've already killed a bunch of people who were essentially humans in fucking cold blood like it was nothing. You chopped vampires out of the sky like it was that fucking Fruit Ninja game. And you didn't have any moral quandaries with it. So you can't now act upset about killing this guy. But anyways, he does. He gets really troubled about it, but he screws up his Kellen courage and goes, I will make Akul walk into the vault. And then lava fell on the vault, and then the vault flies away into space. No mention of treasures, no mention of other items. Jace and Vraska get loot, and then the vault just leaves. But the follow-up story is, check out all the cool stuff that's in the vault with no flavor text and no nothing. And it's like, what? Yeah, and there's an Oltec Matter Weaver in the vault. What? Yeah, and a gigantic death ray that Bertram Greywater uses to get pests out of town. What? Levi, what? You think it's supposed to be a poor man's Fifth Element? If you think that I'm going to jerk off to loot because of, like, what? Like, because of the orange hair like Mila Jovovich? Multi-pass! She looked really good in that movie. I love that movie, actually. The Fifth Element's fantastic. Okay, got an email from Google Play telling me about biometrics. Thanks. Thanks. So yeah, do you think that loot's gonna be? Do you think that loot's gonna be in the Death Race set? The Death Race set where they're calling it a travelogue set. They give them special names. Do you know why they give them special names? Because they're like, we gave it internally a special name, so that means it's like a thing and you're going to like it. And it's like, it's our justification for... We don't have to worry about things making sense. This is a theme set. We don't have to worry about things making sense. It's a travelogue set. Who cares? They're just traveling through different planes. Who cares? Who cares? So yeah. Death Race. So yeah, you think Jason Vraska are going to be driving around for the Death Race with loot? Beep, beep. Beep, beep in my Jeep. Wacky Races didn't have the punch we wanted. We tried calling it Wario Minigames, but like nobody liked that. So yeah, loot's gonna have what? Like hi, this is a guy who can let anybody get anywhere. Okay, and nobody wants him? Nobody's using him? Yeah, like he's a super being that has knowledge of the entire multiverse. Okay. And why is he just sitting here? Shut up! Jace found out about it. It's cool. Remember when Jace ransacked Prof's mind mansion? Wasn't that cool? No, you didn't really set up that mind mansion stuff very well, and it just felt all kind of lazy crap. No, it was cool. And that was Jace who was in there. He was rummaging through Prof's mind to get the location of the space baby. Oh, do you want to tell us how Prof knew where the space baby... Shut up! Shut up! You like it! You like it! Buy it for your kids! Just buy it! Buy it, you mindless consumer fuck! You don't deserve an explanation that makes sense. You don't deserve a compelling story. You don't deserve a world that's slapped together properly. You deserve a world that's just hats. It's a hat. All right, so the world is what we say it is. Welcome to Hats the Hattening. Yeehaw! There's a bunch of people who are going to buy these stupid fucking loot plushies. There's a bunch of people who say, oh, cute, I want it. Why? Why? What is awesome about this? It's stupid. It's so dumb. I love him. I want to be a planeswalker and get my own moosh. I love you, Squeezy Moosh. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Wizards is clearly just going, yo, let's just make it, let's just try and turn our game straight up into a kid's game. Like, you've got this stupid loot stuff and all this watered down crap, but they're also like, also, this is where the most hardcore outlaws are. You're a criminal. You're a criminal. It's good to be bad. Oh, you're wanted and all this stuff. Wow, how does this big criminal set end? Well, it turns out that these two people who wanted a baby couldn't conceive. Go on. So in this criminal world full of stuff, they go to this space vault. What? Yeah, it's an uninhabited plane full of evil criminals. Okay. And there's a space vault. Okay. And these two people who can't have a baby find a little furry fox baby thing. And they're gonna use it because it lets them see the entire universe. But more importantly, it can be their baby. It can be the baby we always wanted. Vraska, weren't you like a villainous kind of person at one point? Like, what even is this? What even is this? They already ruined Liliana by going, I'm not an evil necromancer. I'm a good girl who just likes helping people. I always have been. I always have been. I put my snake hair in Jace's ass, but no babies. But now we have loot. Oh. Man. Magic is so fun to play. Why do they gotta do this? Why do they gotta do this, huh? People who want it to make sense and want a narrative. And then people come along, I don't care about the story at all. How? How do you not care at all? How the fuck do you even, like, what? I don't care what they do with anything. You don't like things making sense and adding up and like the world being flavorful in a proper way or anything? Nope, don't care. Just give me a cowboy. Whoopity-doo. Okay, then. Vraska was an assassin. She murdered people. Nuh-uh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Vraska's just somebody who paid like $60,000 for in vitro and had a bunch of stillborns. And you, as a fucking man, first of all, can't even understand what it's like to be her. So you don't have ovaries. Shut your mouth. This isn't a game about crazy like interplanar battles and stuff. This is a game about household drama and women who can't conceive getting first space babies with their PTSD goo boys. Levi, you think they're continuing their ban on portraying police in this set, which is ubiquitous with Wild West and Western themes? Wait. You think that a criminal set should have lawmen in it? But that would make sense, right? Everybody's a criminal here. Even Greywater. Everyone's doing crime. So it's just Capenna again where there's no law. No, this is totally different. And we're not just keeping the police out of this because of idiots on Twitter like, oh, the police are bad. Stupid. It's just so hollow, man. It fucking sucks. Like, it's not like Magic lore was ever super incredible, but at least it was consistent. At least it, like, followed from point to point instead of just being random crap where they just Just go, no, this is how, like, the Ashiok Jace reveal was so stupid. It was so stupid. And now they just insist, nope, that was always the plan. And Ashiok was Jace saying, you gotta come help me on Thunder Junction. Then why did Ashiok say, I'm gonna make you a queen on another world? Why? 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 You shouldn't be punished for being interested in the story in a game, right? Like they said they were rededicating to their lore. Dolvin, you lost your shield, your card went sour. Oh, you might, well, yeah, you still got one beside your name. It goes for a whole month, bro. And if it goes away, somebody else can, like, there's also been gifted ones. So you might have been gifted a shield. So you'll be good for another month. How do you do crime when there's no law? Just target anybody. Just look at them. Just looking at them is a crime. Look, I committed a crime. It's fucking awful, man. Fucking awful. Blue Yope, I had a good time in Niagara Falls. I did. We will talk all them details tomorrow after I've gone and played in the pre-release for Thunder Junction. After I spent hours yelling about dumb shit. Ah! Are there wanted poster cards? How do they exist with no lawman? Shh, you'll upset the Twitter babies. You'll upset the Twitter children. You know, the people who live in a comfortable society where we have law and order, those are the only people who are against law and order. The people who have lived under it, because they somehow think that just magically is innately built in or something, and that's not actually part of the whole societal structure we have. But whatever, let those fucking idiots go and sit in a park and go, we took over this park and we're growing fruits and vegetables and stuff in here now. This is our land. Look, you guys are idiots, and those are carrots you bought from a grocery store and laid in the dirt. I have no idea what it is you think you're doing, but without your parents' money and them letting you live in their homes, you don't stand a chance at survival. You probably haven't spent a single moment of your own actual life being an adult, right? It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Yeah, Magoro, your friend says that target everyone isn't stopped by effects that resist targeting. Well, that's not a thing. There's nothing in Magic that says I resist targeting. There are things that say they can't be targeted, and if a card says target and something says it can't be targeted, that's pretty obvious what that means. Pretty obvious what that means. Volleyball, how is Terror of the Peak in this set? Wizards of the Coast just decided they wanted to put the reprint in for monies. That's it. There's no lore. There's no story reason for anything, bro. There's literally no story reason for anything in Thunder Junction. This is it. This is the culmination of Thunder Junction. You want to know why anything happened in Thunder Junction? This guy. That's it. That's it. Just buy a plushie and shut up. That's the answer. Buy a loot plushie. Buy a loot binder. We want baby Yodas. We got to sell baby stuff. Come on. Look at how much money Disney made off that baby Yoda. Get us that money. That's what that is. That's what that is. Nothing makes sense why anything is in there. This plane literally has native scorpion man dragons. Like, it's got scorpion dragons. So, there's no reason for the Terror of the Peak at all. At all. Levi says it makes perfect sense. Terror of the Peak's actually Jace. That's true, actually. That is true. It's kind of sad. It looks like the last Unset had a better story. You're right. Wow. They put more effort into making Unfinity feel more cohesive. That's crazy. It's crazy because it's true. They put more effort into making Unfinity more logically coherent than Thunder Junction. An Unset about a space carnival is more logically coherent than Thunder Junction. That's insane. Why did I buy? I didn't fucking buy this. I didn't buy this stupid piece of crap. The owner of Phoenix Rising fucking cursed me with this bullshit. And when I see him tomorrow, he's gonna get a fucking earful. He left this bag with this fucking note for me. I'm not gonna buy this crap. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fucking support it. He just told like for that joke now, I've helped it's contributing to Wizards' bottom line and making them getting the numbers on selling loot, man. Jace is loot too, yes. Jace and Loot and Vraska are all Jace, and the three of them are trying to have a baby together, right? So like Jace puts his dong inside Loot because it's not very big. So Loot is like the sheath, and then Loot gets inserted into Vraska so that they can try and make a baby. But they're all Jace. It's just him exploring different aspects of himself. Eric, there's not going to be any more unsets, bro. They're done. They're fucking done. You think there's going to be another fucking unset now? Why would... No, never again. There will never be another unset. There'll never be probably another consistent Magic set ever. Ever. They'll spend more time figuring out how to fucking raise the prices, worry about whatever reprints. We're never getting another fucking worthwhile story again. It's not going to happen. This is what we got when they said they were rededicating themselves to the lore. And all they did was go, rededicating to the lore means we're selling you Aftermath. What? Yeah, we're selling you 5-card booster packs. Why? Because it tells the story of afterwards, bro. It's awesome. Okay, I've looked through the cards and I don't see a story. What are you talking about? It's like when you look at the cards for the big score. What's the story? There's a bunch of items. And also, there's dinosaurs in the vault. So, when Jason Vraska opened up the vault, why didn't dinosaurs and stuff attack him? Shut up! We had Zakama artwork kicking around. Buy it, asshole. Didn't know Magic was copying Disney. They have been dry humping Marvel for years, man. For years, right? Just like, we want our own, like, Avengers group or whatever. They try, we're not copying, we're not looking at them, but they are. They are. This is it, man. Like, Thunder Junction. This is the key to everything. This is the key to everything. Yeah, was he genetically engineered? Why did they make it into a living being? Why would you even need to do that? It's a universe full of magical items. Why would you want a living being that you use as a map? That makes no sense. Objects would be so much more useful and hardy. That's right, Claw. There's a dude in the vault, the Old Tech Matter Weaver, 100%. And he's not the only one. There's some other shit when I was looking at it. I'm like, this is supposed to be what happens afterwards? Dedicated lore equals making you accept less lore in travelogue and theme sets. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Chuglum, I'm not Kellen, and I will not grow up with a loot. Oh man, what a fucking travesty Magic has become, bro. For real. Markov Manor I thought was bad, and Thunder Junction's just fucking worse. It's worse. They were just like, we don't have to make anything make sense. Listen, the plane's uninhabited because we don't want to deal with the whole cowboys and Indian thing. But also, even though it's uninhabited and nobody's here, there's a bunch of corpses right by the train line that geese and giraffe can animate. But later on, they're going to say, hey, how come there's like bodies here on this plane that's uninhabited? So you don't get to do that. You don't get to fucking do that. You don't get to walk to a graveyard and go, why are all these bodies here when you already raised the dead in a place where there shouldn't be any? And then just go, oh, it's a trap from a necromancer or something. Oh no, we made a fucking human centipede, but it's made of undead skeletons. It's coming to get us. This isn't cool. This is aggravating and stupid. Fuck you. Yeah, Tim, yep. That's right. Loot's name backwards is Tool. I remember saying that. I agree, Volleyball. Wizards is not focusing on Magic's lore. They've decided it's not worth the money. It's not worth the money. It sucks, man. When you go back to like the early days of lore, genuinely enjoyable stories. Meant to be stories. This was just, we've decided we want to sell plushies. Like, for real, the plushies we've gotten up until now have been characters that organically were enjoyed by people. Fibblethip was never meant to be some mascot that everybody fucking wanted to have and they were going to sell plushies or whatever. Fibblethip was just a crazy homunculus they created that took off. People went, I like this guy. And because people liked him, then they leaned into that. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Eight rack, you're learning about Segovia, but you saw in the invasion of Segovia has the sea serpents on the plane wrapping around a Phyrexian's feet. Yeah, bro, you're correct. I didn't see that artwork, honestly, and didn't pay attention, but if that's what you've seen, then that's absolutely, unless they, when you flip it over or whatever, they're getting brought in out of Segovia, then yeah, that's totally just them ignoring their own rules, and I'm not surprised at all. They don't care. They don't care. Loot in the FOMO vault. That's right. The Fomorians does start with FOMO. That's true. That's true. That means Bloomborough will have toys as well. There is probably a strong possibility that that's the case. So yeah, it just seems like they've given up, feeling like they have to make anything. Like, nah, we don't have to connect anything, man. And the crazy part is they have people designing the sets where it seems like they're trying to go with a particular story, but then when it comes to writing, when it comes to the actual writing the story, it's like they don't even pay attention to what's on their own cards and the story they already came up with, and just have these hacks write fucking garbage. So aggravating. Joglin, which other ones do I have? I have a Fibblethip and a Nicobolus. That's it. But I mean, I like Fibblethip and Nicobolus, so this guy has done nothing to make me like him. Why would I like him? This is what the Thunder Junction story was about? Leading to this crap? Omen Pass are a way for people to, they open up kind of rarely for people to sometimes travel through. And then they're like, actually, Omen Pass connect everywhere, and everywhere can be anyone, and we don't even fucking worry about make anything make sense. It's stupid. It's stupid. Potato, you like the Ice Age cycle books? The further back you go, the more enjoyable the stories are, because they were written as actual stories. Like, the whole marketing was meant to be, we'll write cool stories, and then people will play our game because it's cool and they like the stories. It's not like, oh, we wrote this story to specifically sell you a fucking plushie. You're welcome for the laughs, Jeremy. Peace out, buddy. Gruff, you ain't wrong. Wizards is crazy. They steal art, ignore the basic story, retcon everything. The retconning is insane. And having people come to me, no, it says this. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You don't just get to do that. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. When at the end of Eldraine, that's Ashiok. That's Ashiok at the end of Eldraine. That was never Jace. That was never Jace. So it's not a cool reveal of something they built up. They just went, we want to sell plushie. Okay, Jace found it or whatever. Jason Vrask can find it. Shut up. That's how they got it. Okay, there. Just sell it. Make the plushie. Make the plushie. That's all that matters. Just put the stupid toy out there. Story behind it doesn't matter. Story, people don't connect with stories and characters and stuff, right? So we don't need any of that. People didn't connect to that Baby Yoda because of, like, story, and they enjoyed The Mandalorian, right? Like, it's just that he exists. That's all we have to do is make it exist, right? Like, We don't have to give it any value or make people connect with it, right? Don't you have problems having a baby Magic player? Don't you also wish that you could adopt a stupid space baby that is just a simulated spark for Vraska? What a travesty. What a travesty. Anyways, it's time for me to descend into the waters of madness and death. So, I will see you guys tomorrow after I'm done over at the pre-release at the hated Phoenix Rising. I'm going to yell at him. I'm going to yell at him a lot. Anyways, thanks for being here, my friends. Green Bay. Lord of the board, buddy. You will be put in the box of glory and you'll be on this particular art card. Bump, bump, bump. Into the waters.